Hey everyone, this is Pranav from DevRel team of Router Protocol, and I welcome you all to the module 6 of building on Nitro. In this very module, we'll be learning how to make this check allowance button. So let's get started. So first, let us create a button for it. So let me write button and call it check allowance. Cool. So I've already told what check allowance is, but let me explain it again. So basically this process allows the forwarders to safely move our tokens on our behalf between different blockchain networks. So for this, we have created a button. Now let's create a function for it. Let me write const check and set allowance is equal to async, and it will take the parameter wallet, token address, approval address and amount. Great. So it has to be an arrow function. So let me write like this. So first let me check whether it is a null address or not. So token address is equal to ethers dot constants dot address 0, and if it's a null address, then we just have to return. Otherwise, we can go forward. We can write const ERC20 is equal to new ethers dot contract, and it takes the parameter as an address, then the ABI, which is ERC20 ABI, and then the wallet. Cool. Then let me write const allowance is equal to await ERC20 dot allowance. This is a function in the ERC20 contract, and inside that we have to pass await wallet dot get address, and this is a function. So let me write the brackets, then approval address. Cool. Then let me check if there is sufficient allowance. So allowance.lt, and in that we have to pass the amount. Then we can do like this, const approve transaction. So let me call it approve tx is equal to await ERC20 dot approve, which is another function in the ERC20 contract, and it takes approval address, amount which we want to approve, followed by the gas price, which can come from await. Then let me write a try statement in which basically I am waiting for the approval. If it is not able to get approved, then simply we have to catch the error. So let me write catch for it, and simply console.log the error. And in case I have sufficient allowance, then I have to write else, and inside that I can console.log enough allowance. Cool. And let me do an alert statement as well. Cool. So our function is ready now, and let me write over here on click is equal to, and create an arrow function over here. In this, let me first check that it is able to get the window.ethereum or not. So for that I'll be writing if window.ethereum is there, then it is going to console.log detected. Then we'll be writing the try statement in which basically we are requesting window.ethereum, and we are passing the method as eth_request accounts. Then simply we have to create a provider. So for that, let me write const provider is equal to new ethers dot providers dot web3 provider, and pass window.ethereum inside it. Cool. Then I have to create a signer. So let me write const signer is equal to provider, and then call the function get signer. Cool. Then next thing that I have to do is I have to call the function check and set allowance, and inside that I have to pass the signer from token address, which we'll be giving code data dot alliance to ethers dot constants dot max uint 256. Cool, simple. Let me close the try block, then let me open the catch block in case there is some error, and let me console the error if in case the error arises. So let me write error over here. Cool. So as you can see, it is giving error in the await statement. So let me make it an async function. Cool. So I think everything is set. We just have to pass the token address over here and code data over here. So from token address is the AFTD token address on the source chain, that is Fuji chain. So let me paste that over here. Cool. So as you can see, we have code data over here. So let us create a useState variable for that. And let me write const code data, comma set code data, and let it be null as of now. Then let's do one thing. Here when I'm returning the res.data, that is the code data, let me set the code data over here. So set code data res.data. Cool. So it's ready. Let us now save it and run it. Let me enter the amount. Click on get code. So it says done. If I click on check allowance, it says enough allowance. So our check allowance button is also working. In the next module, we'll be making execute transaction button. And when a user clicks on that button, the transaction will get executed actually. So see you there.